Hello and welcome everybody. This is going to be a short video. There might be some noise throughout this video, just bear with me. I bought with my own money a pair of Lucchese Clint boots. Here are the tags that came with it. Since 1883, genuine leather. They said that these were made in El Paso, Texas. To me, when it comes to Western wear and leather working, Mexico and the United States, Southwest, Southern United States have some great leatherworking tradition. So I'm not worried about quality as long as the quality control is good. And this is supposed to be antiqued, so you can see they have some wear here and some antiquing here, goat leather. But let's start with the heel and the sole, I should say. So you can see it says Lucchese right here. These are 10.5D. They fit me fine. That's my normal size through Allen Edmonds and Nike. It says Lucchese right here. I already started to wear them out right here. So Goodyear welt, 270 Goodyear welt. It stops right here. You can actually see where the stitching ends. And then we start with the heel. And I kind of want to talk about this. It's interesting. They have the cap right here, rubber. This is full rubber. Looks like there's a piece of plastic or something right here, leather stack. And then if you look closely right here, where the Goodyear welt ends, you can see a plastic rand, right? So this is the heel rand, also known as the first rand. And it's plastic. And some people at first, this is a $425 retail boot. If you wait, sometimes you can find it on sale, which was what I'd recommend. And they see that and they're like, oh, how dare they use plastic? Well, here's a newsflash. A lot of shoemakers and boot makers use paper. What? Yeah, seriously. Talk to your cobbler. A lot of these are just paper. Some will use leather, but it's interesting. So for me, for kind of an entry-level boot, and this is where people get into this price war argument. Well, for $425, you can buy a high-end boot at any other manufacturer. Okay, well, that's the world we live in. I'm not worried about the price of this, but a plastic rand is something that is kind of expected in an entry-level boot. It is pretty durable, and it doesn't glare, right? If I didn't tell you that was there, a lot of people wouldn't notice straight off the bat. So lovely Cuban style heel right here, antiquing all the way around. We're going to spin off to the other side. You can see the vamp right here, instep, which fits me very nice through the instep here. Spinning around the other side, just a very good looking classic Western boot. We're going to move up the shaft here. You can see the piping, just absolutely beautiful, and the stitching, this antiquing they put through here. I love the imperfections, the clicking right here, how they cut this down. This looks very handmade to me. I love that. Some people see the leather like this and they're like, oh, it's not uniform production stamped out, like consistent. To me, this is a sign that this, there was some hand stitching that went into this. Hand stitching meaning they use their hands to operate the machine that sews it. But everybody seems to have their different tastes. And for me, I really like seeing stuff like this. Does that make sense? So some examples. You can see there's some more leather between the stitch and the edge of the leather here. Then right here where it's very close. I like that. It gives the character personality along with this unique antiquing. So this is very soft. The straps right here, functional. It's, like I said, goat leather, so there's lanolin in here, so it's very soft. And then the liner is also lovely. Very comfortable boot. You can see, I don't know if I'll be able to show you the 10.5D in here, but it is 10.5D. And I'm going to take some pictures, but inside here, there is a heel sock, which is made out of rubber. Again, you're talking about an entry-level thing. I'd like that to be hard leather along with the insole, which in this one is more of a soft leather, but it is stitched down, so not removable. And right here, this is funny enough, this is a leather bend right here for sole leather. So this is something that, I could actually cut a piece of this and make my own heel sock if I wanted to, but I'm gonna leave these and see how they wear. So overall, for a Lucchese boot, $425 retail. Remember, these will be on sale in the 200s. I think right now at the making of this video, I looked online and they have certain colors that are on sale in certain sizes at around in the 200s, in the $200 price range. So price is subject to change, but retail is $425 for this boot. Now this is something that I like. I'm happy with this. the size fit me, for me, true to size. You're going to have to try them on for yourself. But everything on this looks wonderful, and I will keep you updated as to how this breaks in, if there's any problems with it, and if my opinion changes in the future. But right now, this is pretty much exactly what I expected. I wouldn't say it exceeded my expectations, and I wouldn't say I'm disappointed. It's very spot on with what you're looking for, what I'm looking for, in a cowboy boot made by Lucchese and tree level. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know your thoughts about boots. I understand there's lots of opinions about boots. I suspect there are as many opinions about boots as there are people watching this video. Thank you so much for watching. Visit my Amazon shop in the links in the description below if you want to support this channel. I am an Amazon affiliate. I am an Amazon associate. I make proceeds from qualifying purchases. Please subscribe. Thank you so much for watching.